Across the European countryside, a fascinating industry is thriving. Amidst the rolling hills and picturesque farmlands, a unique and burgeoning sector is taking root. Snail farming is no longer a niche practice, but a booming business. What was once considered an oddity has now become a significant agricultural enterprise, with dedicated farms sprouting up across the continent. These small creatures are making a big impact, both in the world of gourmet food and luxury cosmetics. From high-end restaurants serving exquisite snail dishes to beauty brands incorporating snail extract into their products, the demand is soaring. Millions of snails are carefully raised on specialized farms. These farms are equipped with state-of-the-art facilities to ensure optimal growth conditions, from temperature control to specific dietary needs. These aren't your average garden snails. The species bred here are selected for their size, unique characteristics, and the quality of their mucus, which is highly valued in the cosmetic industry. These are bred for their size, taste, and the valuable mucus they produce. The mucus, rich in beneficial compounds, is harvested meticulously and used in a variety of skincare products known for their rejuvenating properties. From humble eggs to harvest time, these snails are on a journey to become culinary delicacies and sought-after skincare ingredients. The process is labor-intensive, requiring careful monitoring and handling at every stage of their development. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of snail farming in Europe, discover the intricate processes, meet the dedicated farmers, and learn how these tiny creatures are making a significant impact on both our plates and our skincare routines. Creating the perfect home for snails is the first step to successful farming. Location is key. Snail farms thrive in humid areas, sheltered from harsh winds and extreme temperatures. The soil is carefully prepared. Calcium-rich soil is essential for strong, healthy shells. Snails need a good diet to thrive. Farmers plant vegetation like lettuce, cabbage, and chard, providing a natural food source. These farms are designed to mimic the snail's natural environment as closely as possible. It's all about keeping the snails happy, healthy, and productive. Not all snails are created equal when it comes to farming. Each species has its own unique characteristics and requirements, making the choice of species crucial for a successful snail nursery. Farmers often choose specific species like Helix aspersa or Achatina due to their adaptability and productivity. Helix aspersa, also known as the garden snail, is favored for its resilience and ability to thrive in various climates. Achatina, on the other hand, is known for its larger size and faster growth rate. These species are known for their rapid growth and high-quality yield, making them ideal for commercial farming. The time-lapse footage shows how quickly they can grow when provided with the right conditions, such as a diet rich in calcium and other essential nutrients. Snails are hermaphrodites, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs. This unique trait allows any two snails to mate, increasing the chances of successful reproduction. This leads to prolific breeding, with each snail capable of laying hundreds of eggs in a single reproductive cycle. The breeding environment is carefully managed to ensure optimal conditions for egg laying. Females lay their tiny, pearly white eggs in the soft soil, where they're protected from predators and environmental hazards. The soil must be kept moist and at the right temperature to support the development of the eggs. These eggs are carefully collected and moved to a controlled incubation area. This process requires precision and care to avoid damaging the delicate eggs. Here, temperature and humidity are constantly monitored to ensure the eggs hatch successfully. The incubation area mimics the natural conditions that snails need for their eggs to develop properly. The newly hatched snails, tiny replicas of their parents, are then moved to larger enclosures. These enclosures provide a safe and controlled environment where the young snails can grow and develop before being introduced to the larger farm setting. After months of careful nurturing, the day arrives to harvest the snails. This is a moment of great anticipation for the farmers who have dedicated their time and effort to ensure the snails grow in optimal conditions. The process of harvesting is both meticulous and labor-intensive, requiring a keen eye and gentle hands to collect the snails without damaging them. The process differs depending on the intended use, whether for food or cosmetics. Each method has its own set of techniques and timing to ensure the snails are harvested at their peak. For culinary purposes, the snails are often raised in environments that mimic their natural habitat, providing them with the best conditions to thrive. For culinary purposes, snails are typically harvested when their shells reach a certain size. This size is crucial as it indicates the snail has matured and is ready for consumption. The farmers measure the shells carefully, ensuring only the best snails are selected for the market. And this usually takes between 6 to 12 months. During this period, the snails are monitored closely, with their diet and environment adjusted as needed to promote healthy growth. The time-lapse footage shows the fascinating journey of the snails from tiny hatchlings to full-grown adults. The snails are then carefully collected and meticulously cleaned, ready to be transformed into delicious dishes. This cleaning process is essential to remove any dirt or impurities, ensuring the snails are safe and appetizing for consumers. The farmers take great care in this step, understanding the importance of hygiene in food preparation. Harvesting for cosmetics is a different story. Unlike the culinary process, the focus here is on the snail's mucus, which is highly valued for its beneficial properties. The equipment used is specialized to handle the snails gently, ensuring they are not harmed during the extraction process. The focus here is on the snail's mucus, a treasure trove of beneficial compounds. This mucus is collected through humane methods, ensuring the snails are treated with care and respect. The farmers use gentle stimulation techniques to encourage the snails to secrete their precious mucus. Humane methods are used to stimulate the snails to secrete their precious mucus. These methods are designed to be as stress-free as possible for the snails, ensuring their well-being while still obtaining the valuable mucus. The tools used are specifically designed to mimic natural stimuli, encouraging the snails to produce mucus without causing them harm. This mucus is rich in elastin, collagen, and other nutrients, making it highly sought after by the skincare industry. The collected mucus undergoes rigorous testing in laboratories to ensure its quality and efficacy. These nutrients are known for their ability to rejuvenate and repair skin, making snail mucus a popular ingredient in many high-end skincare products. Section 5. Snail cuisine, delicacies from the garden. Snail dishes are a culinary tradition in many parts of Europe, particularly in France and Italy. Escargot, the French word for snail, is practically synonymous with fine dining. Snails are incredibly versatile in the kitchen. They can be baked, grilled, fried, or cooked in rich, flavorful sauces. Popular preparations include escargots à la bourguignonne, cooked with garlic, parsley, and butter, or simple garlic and herb-infused butter. Section 6. Snail slime and skincare, a surprising beauty secret. The use of snail mucus in skincare might seem unusual at first, but its effectiveness is backed by science. The mucus is a natural source of high hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, and antioxidants. These properties make snail mucus a powerhouse ingredient in cosmetics. It helps to hydrate the skin, reduce wrinkles, and promote a youthful complexion. The extracted mucus is processed and incorporated into various products, creams, serums, face masks. The variety is impressive. These products are in high demand, not just in Europe, but across the globe. Section 7. The green gastropods, sustainability at its finest. In a world grappling with environmental concerns, snail farming stands out as a beacon of sustainability. These little creatures have a surprisingly low environmental impact. Snail farms require far less land and water compared to traditional livestock farming. They generate minimal waste, and their carbon footprint is remarkably small. Many snail farms utilize renewable energy sources and embrace organic practices, further minimizing their ecological impact. Snail farming aligns perfectly with the growing demand for sustainable and ethical food choices. Section 8. Snail farming, a boon for farmers and the economy. Snail farming isn't just good for the environment, it's also an economic success story. The demand for snail products, both food and cosmetics, is on the rise. This presents a fantastic opportunity for farmers, particularly small-scale farmers looking to diversify their income. Snail farming requires relatively low initial investment and can generate significant profits. The industry also creates jobs in rural areas, from farmhands to processors to those involved in distribution and marketing. Section 9. Conclusion. A small creature with a big future. From humble beginnings in European gardens, snails have crawled their way onto plates and into skincare routines worldwide. Snail farming is a testament to innovation and sustainability, demonstrating that we can meet our needs without harming the planet. As we look towards a greener future, these small creatures with their slow and steady pace offer a valuable lesson. Sometimes the smallest creatures can have the biggest impact.